Hello there. Today on Planet Crafter we have a new update for the Humble map. It's the Starform Robotics crates that are dropped all over the map. And there's 23 crates in all, and one of them isn't really there yet, but I'll show you where the location where it should be. So I'm going to show you the location where all these chests are, the coordinates, and the general location on the map so you can find them. Because the coordinates just aren't good enough. Because you get the coordinates for this guy here, but it's on top of the mushrooms, and this is where we're going to start on number 1 because that's the starting area. I guess this is where we're going to start. And of course, the coordinates right here are going to be -10 and 0 for our rough coordinates right here. And of course, what's inside these chests is going to be, set in stone for some things. You get the humble seeds, the 600% seed right there, and then the effigy, a Starform effigy, and then some other random junk that you're going to get inside these chests. So let's get started. We can check out we don't need to check out the map. You know where this spot is. You have to know where this spot is. Let's go to number 2, and we're going to try and do it in order. We're going to go around there in like in a nice little circle, basically. And this is where number 2 is going to be, right over here. So right there we can see the green dot right here. So this is where we are. This is where number 1 was, right? So we're coming right over here and in the middle of this water, and that's where we are right there. The coordinates for this guy right here is 455 and 20. And of course, the chest is right there on top of these rocks, and this is all the area that becomes in the water, and we were just up there. And then this one right here, nice and easy to find, and too bad this stuff was not here when we first started. And now let's go over to number 3. This guy is a little bit tricky because this one, I don't know where it's going to be when you first start the map out, because this gets dug out there with all that stuff, and then you can see that little greenhouse thing that they have over there, or whatever that's supposed to be, a little dome of junk basically. But this one's not too bad. It's behind this waterfall that pops up there, but we are right here. So we were just here, and we go down this pathway right here, and then right down in there. So hopefully this is here near the start somewhere, but this is where the coordinates where it is right now, and that is 880 and 210 for this chest right here. So let's go on to number 4, which is over there. And number 4 is going to be our next, and it's really dark in here. So yeah, I didn't build any lights in here. Well, I guess it wasn't here in the nighttime. So we'll try and get a light in here. Oh yeah, I need a platform. Yeah, never mind. Basically light it up there. We'll get you the coordinates first. So we'll do the coordinates right here. This is 890 and 480 roughly for number 4. On the map, we are buried in here. So that's why we can't see that. That's why it's not too perfect on these things right here. We are inside a little cave that opened up inside this place right here. So yeah, this is the really bad timing on this part right here to find this chest. So we have to make our way to the outside and show you the outside. The outside is going to be a little bit easier to find at nighttime. You can see this little robot sitting right here, the zeolite popping up off the ground. So yeah, this is where we are. So get this dust to clear out for a second. So yeah, there's a little pathway over there. That's where that's where the pathway is. Farm some zeolite, the little robot, and then that's this little cave right inside here. Where'd that little cave go? Up here. So there it is. Yeah, past this thing, and it's right up here, and down inside this little cave. So yeah, we just come down here. It'll be a lot easier to see in the daytime, but there's nothing else really in here, right? And it's right out in the open too. So there you go. You should be able to find it, even though it's pitch black. Let's go to number 5. I always hate the nighttime. I wish you could actually, fix that and control that and have some real lighting in this game. That might help. But anyways, on to number 5, and we are buried in here somewhere. We moved way over to here now. So our circle was over to here, get to there, over here, and then this way. So we're banking it down over here somewhere. The coordinates of this little spot right here is 350 and 920 for this guy right here, and he's a little sneaky guy right up on top of this little cliff area right here, so we don't need the light anymore. So yeah, he's right on top of here. So this is the area around it. You walk through the pathway through here, and you're coming up to it, and you can see these little rocks on the wall here, and you just climb up to this little corner up here, and it's hiding right up there. So we got the coordinates, and this can't really see it very well on the map, unfortunately, on this one here, but you got the coordinates, and you see all my drones going everywhere. Number 6 is next. This was number 5, right? Yeah, double check that. Number 5. Number 6 is just over here. I think this one's on the map. Yeah, this was over here a little bit more. I think that one was there and this one is here, basically. It's hard to really see these beacons on the map. But yeah, this is the coordinates right here. This is 20 and 930 for this guy here in this little cubbyhole corner. And this is like, you know, the wide open area with the little whole of that robot stuff in the middle. There's a couple of them there. Nice and open. You come over to here and we're hugging this, you know, hug this wall basically. And then we come over here and find that guy. So let's go on to number 7. And now this guy should be nearby. This guy is in the ice caves under the water area. So yeah, we could check out the map. It's, you know, this is one over here. That's the new correct ship. That's really easy to find. We don't need a help on that one there. If you get the satellite, you'll find that one instantly. But anyways, here are the coordinates. If I can stop floating and click. Negative 150 and 860 for the coordinates. And to get inside this guy right here, there is a little pathway underwater in here. And that's right here. So when you're going through these little tunnels, like so to speak, and you come across the tunnels that come over this way and this goes into another tunnel, and there's nothing else here, you're going to have to wait till the ice melts, of course. So yeah, when there's, yeah, this is the tunnel, what it looks like. There's nothing here. It's just an open area. So yeah, it's a little bit fishy when there's just an open area and there's nothing. There is something. There's a little nook in the hideaway hole over here to get this guy. So yeah, that's a little sneaky right there. Not all of them are going to be like a sneaky to find, but you know, it's obvious that there's something there once you find it, right? You know, there's something missing. This one here is they're trying to be sneaky again. I like that. It's not bad. Trying to be sneaky, and there we go. Get that little buggy out there. So here are the coordinates for this one here, 170 and 1190. And that is over here on the map. So yeah, that's where that general location is. We were just over here. This is going up the vine. So there's the vine down there. So when you're coming through this area, there's that big open area over here that's for the underground stuff. So that's the area. We can get up the pathways up here, and the big pathways up there. And there's a big, huge vine up here. And this is where the sneaky part comes in there. So if you click on this vine, you come up to here. There's a nice big egg up there. And there's nothing else here. We had to fall back down, and it's just a little ledge down here that's hiding this chest. So that's where that one's hiding out on that one there. And now over to number 9, which is way up here. Yeah, it's going to be long. This one is really easy to find. Now that we're way over there, we just make our way all the way over to the, you know, the east side. Or what is this side? This is the northwest side. Northwest side on top of the first crashed ship right here. So there's the big wreck right here. And here is where that chest is. And of course, the coordinates are 15, 10, 870. I don't think we need the coordinates on this one because, you know, it's on top of the big ship. As soon as you find the ship, you're going to be able to find that without much of a problem. Oops, we don't want to change the name. We go to number 10. Number 10. There we go. And going over there. And this will be the next you know, option that we have. I think we're just, there's number 9 over there. So there's number 10. Way over here by the osmium area in the back corners. This is like the back wall. So there we are right here. So this is like, you know, the back wall area. And then we're right here. We're going over there next, by the way. But yeah, there's an egg there. There's an egg there. You know, there's egg up there. Yeah, you can see wherever you see those brown marks is where some of those eggs are. But yeah, there's a coordinates 2,200 and 120 for number 10. And let's go to number 11, which is over in that other pathway that we're taking in our little loop-de-loo circles and stuff like that. So here we are. We're buried over here in this forest, way over here in this corner. That is this location. And here is the visual right behind this little rock right here. Let's get that dust over here. So yeah, you can see that little bot right up there. So you see that bot, you come over here, and it's hiding right here. Not hitting too badly on that one. And it's at 2,320, 2,320 and minus 1,100. So yeah, there you go. And on to number 12. And now this one here, we were just over there, and now we make our way. What is it? Make your way west, basically, straight west almost. And the coordinates for this guy right here is 980 and minus 1,270. And here we are right here, right by the obsidian. So we were there right by the obsidian right here, and it's just in time to get a drink too. And this guy is underwater, so yeah, once you get over here and you're at these coordinates, you see this pile of rocks right here, right inside this little pile of rocks. So this guy's hidden. So when you're running around there before the water, you won't be able to see this, and the rocks are hiding it in there. So that's where that guy is hiding. one of these coordinates. So let's get going to the next one. This is number 13, and this one is broken. So yeah, this one here is broken for me at least. I did all this, I had all this stuff done before this update, so that could be part of the bug right here. But this is where it should be. It should be sitting right inside this little nook right here. These are the exact coordinates for this one there. This is what the coding has. People like got the code basically off the game on where these chests are located, and they didn't actually find them. But yeah, so this is the number right here, 723 and 222 for the height. This is the only time I actually used a height because it's going to be relative. And minus 703. Those are the exact coordinates where it should be, and that's like right here. And there was nothing here, so yeah, that's where it should be. It's just not here. And this is underneath that little cave right there. So we were just over there, right? So yeah, there's a crashed ship. We were right there in the water, and then we come up over here, and there is nothing. I checked everywhere else around here. There was no a chest hiding somewhere else. I know. And then maybe it's in the walls, or who knows what's happening in this game. But anyways, it's not here. That's where it should be. Maybe we'll find it later on. And number 14, let's carry on to what we can get. And there we are, still in this general area. We were just over there, so now we are up in this place right here. So here we are right by the sulfur mines. We can't even see this thing on the map, can we? It's hiding underneath this rock right here. So that's where it is, underneath this rock pathway by the sulfur fields. That's where we are. The coordinates are going to be 260 and minus 690 for this guy. And there's the chest right there. So yeah, it's right on top of this big cliff area here. Yeah, let's not fall down there. Oh, I hate it when this lags up like that, right? When you're doing this stuff right here. So yeah, right up top, way up top here, and there's a pathway way up. You can fall down and stuff like that to get up here, or I forget the way up here, but yeah, just build some ladders to get up here. That's simple. Anyways, 15 is where we are. And now we're into the higher level elevations. Almost, we're getting quite high. This one here is located at 290 and minus 1,270. This is where we are right here on the map. We were just over there, right? Over here. And now we just moved over this way to the west or north or south, I think it is. But right here in the lava fields is where we are. There's the chest, and there is the lava. So when you're coming through here and you see all this lava popping down all over the place, just make your way over into this little corner over here, and it's hiding in there. A typical hiding spot, basically, for that guy. So let's go to number 16, and this one is a little bit hiding. This one's a little bit hiding. It's wide open right here, right? As soon as you get over here, you can see it. It's not really sneaky in the hiding part. The coordinates are minus 380 and minus 1,470 for this guy right here, and we are buried inside this rock part right over here. So from over there to over here, and the entrance to this place right here, we can see the robot right here. So there's a little down bot right there, and the entrance is way up here. Oh, I missed this chest. Look at that. Look at that. Take all that stuff. Look at that. Didn't even see that chest. It must have been pitch black out there. That happens. But there's a vine up there. So yeah, we're coming up. And when you come through the caves over here, and you have that vine, you go up that vine, then get up here and hug the walls basically. So there's the vine, and you're coming in this direction, which is east. So once you get up that vine, go east and keep going up and around, and then you'll come over here and find all this stuff in this little spot right here. So on to number 17, and now we're going to make our way across a little bit more. I think we were just over there. 16 was right there. So yeah, there's 16, and that would be the opposite direction, west, and we are way up here, nice and high. And there is let's do the coordinates at negative 760 and minus 666, because we have to put we won't use our solid numbers for that one, obviously. Can't ruin that number. But here we are, right up top on this little ledge up here. So you can see all this, all this decorations and rocks and formations and stuff like that way up here. So hopefully that's good enough for your bearings on this guy. But yeah, wide open right there beside this tree. It should be good. And over to number 18. I think we're making our way underground now. So yeah, we made our way underground. We came out the long way, then come around in a circle basically to find this spot right here. Let's get the bearings on this place. Oh, there's an egg I missed on that one there. So yeah, we can just mark that. All I do to mark the eggs in there. Whenever you're doing this and you find these little eggs, they added some new ones, of course. All right, so just you go on here. Yeah, I just put B eggs because they are brown. So that's my thing. Oh, it's a brown one, and it's a, what is this? Oh well, it's a brown egg, and it's a new one. So I'll put N for new, And then I'll make sure this is colored brown, so it's not just blue. Get over here. There we go. Make that brown. There we go. There's my marker. And then I can take it because, you know, can't really save and load your game. But anyways, now that that's there, this is the location. So I think we start off way over there, and this is the pathway. There's lots of, like, you know, junk and trees over here to find it. There's a pool down there, so if you come across this pool way at the end, we're way, like, we can't see anything over here, right? We're underground now, so we can't see very much on our coordinates. So yeah, we just gotta basically get our coordinates for that. So where did that chest go? So here we are, way back over here, and it's hiding in this little nook right here. So just basically, you hug the wall, and that's a frog area. So yeah, we're hugging the wall, and we just come over here, and there it is right there. And the coordinates are minus 200. That should be 200, not 99. Obviously, that's a typo. So yeah, minus 200 and minus 370 for this guy. So that is that rough location for that guy. And we're going to continue the underground journey all the way around. So number 19. They might not be in the perfect order, but this is where this guy is right here. More in the water. So there he is in the water. We are in this. There's the big tree right there. So you get to the big tree, and where's this big tree? And then you go west from the big tree, and then inside these little roots right here. So you get to the west of the big tree, then you can see these roots, and it's right down there. And yeah, the coordinates on this guy is just being tricky. I was reading them off the character screen. There we go. No, that's not going to work very well. There we go. It is minus 560 and 280. It's too small to read the stuff in the bottom corner on YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, 560 and 280 are the coordinates for that. And there's that chest right there. So let's go to the next one. This is number 19, so on to number 20. Stop bugging me out. Number 20. Where's number 20 go? There you are, way over there. All over the place on these things. But anyways, here we are. Number 20, and nothing on the map again, so we're underground. So no point in doing the map underground. The text on here is going to be 240 and 460 for the coordinates, and we are on top of some mushrooms right here. So this is the mushroom right here. So you're going through the mushroom underground forest part right there, and you see this big huge dome right here around this rough area. There's nothing else really to recognize in this area. This is like all just basic stuff. You see all these big mushroom penises sticking out there, and this is like one giant I guess it's not a ball, but it would be the other thing, I guess. But there it is, right up top here. Let me get there and see that. Okay, number 21 is next on our list. And now we're back into the dark area under, and this is the one in the water. So this guy here is right down here, and yeah, nothing in the map again. Obviously, I don't know why I bothered that. Hitting that button, but yeah, here we are, 930 and 510 for the coordinates. And this is, you know, where it is. So when you're underground in this area here, it's not too big in this area, right? I think you start over there. There's the mushroom area. There's the other pathway. That's the pathway you go after. You come over to this area here. The water is gone, and then you're good to go. You'll find it buried in the water right there. Sneaky. It looks like, you know, almost sneaky. Number 22 is next. So we'll make our way out towards the waterfall. Oh, I hit number 20. That's too fast. We want number 22. I wish this stuff would actually go in order properly. I tried disassembling stuff and rebuilding it. It just kept on doing it in the wrong order anyways. But yeah, we are down underneath the waterfall. We are located right over here, and you know, we started just over here. So that's the starting spot. You could teleport back and start again, or you could just go down, keep going on the pathway, because we're not too far. We were just underground right here, and let's just come over this way, and now we're under the falls right here. So yeah, right underneath these falls. The coordinates for this guy is minus 350 and 250. Yeah, no minus right there for that. And yeah, this is where it is. Right there's the waterfall right there. And then there's a vine. Oh, there's the vine right there. So you can come down the vine. You're right there. Go back up and back and up there again. Yeah, really easy to find this guy here. Like, you know, who doesn't look behind a waterfall? And the last one is going to be number 23, and of course that's going to be on the far, you know, land of like way to hell over here. That gets defogged, which they've actually nerfed. They made it actually not damage you now, and now it comes a lot sooner than it did before. But we are way over here on this ledge right here. So take the vine, go up on the vine, and then walk around that ledge, and then fall down on this side right here to get to it, because that's where the top part is, and there is the bottom way down there. And here are the coordinates, minus 1,250 and 110, roughly, for this chest right here. Well, it's 115, but I like to round. Nice, easy rounding numbers to find out, because you move a foot and you moved 5. So that is it. That is it for all of these things. That's all 23 of these crates. So hopefully the visual reference were very helpful to you. And I tried to get the map out there as much as possible. And I tried to go fast, but I tried to go slow enough so that you can actually pause it and get these coordinates and visual cues to actually find all these chests. So there you go. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again. And feel free to ask questions, of course. And see you later.